Hello, and welcome to my narration of my website for ELRC 4507. So to begin, this is my homepage, and as you can see, we talk about what you will be able to find on this website. And I still remember doing this like it was yesterday. This semester went by really fast, but as you can see, I have a little bit of my classroom going on here. This is the slide activity for the Google AI image, just giving a little bit of context of the use of AI. And this was doing the background images, as you can see right here. We go to it. We had to remove the background in this picture, and these type of assignments really gave me insight on some of the apps I didn't even know were available, and we're wondering how you could remove backgrounds. And this was just one of my favorite assignments. It wasn't one of the hardest ones, but it was definitely a fun assignment to do. But then we will move into Meet the Teacher, and as you can see here, just a little bit of rundown of what I do in the previous work experiences. Let's see. Sorry. This whole page is a big rundown of exactly who I am, what I do, and my interests, as you can see in here. And as we move into, professional and personal circles, there's nothing there. Resources, we'll go to curated, nothing there. Digital resources. So this was another assignment we had on ways to teach a classroom. And as you can see here, I had, it's not popping up now, but let's see. You know what? Yeah, just all these showed you ways to enhance your classroom and how to incorporate sports and AI and several other issues and topics. So we got here, this is my podcasting, listening reflection, podcast title, Leading Up the Woods. What was this? Oh, okay, yeah, this was just a reflection of that podcast, being a mentor. And this was another great project to do. As it talked about mentors and coaching, which when it comes to me, I love all that, all those things, because I'm really big into sports, and I know how big of a mentor and coaching can be in certain aspects of life, and can really hold on to it throughout your whole life. So that was a great project or assignment we did. Let's see what we did next. Moving to website evaluations. Okay, evaluating websites is very important. Yes, so this was another assignment where used Canvas to make the sorter board to give my information on what I've learned. And I really like using Canvas, or Canva. I think it's pronounced Canvas, because this whole class, like I mentioned, it really showed you some of the apps that you can use as tools to further your learning and to use in projects or school activities. So this was another good assignment, learnful. And I'm moving into tech projects. Nothing in there. ISTE. This is my IST. This is my infographic for educators. Another Canvas assignment. Really enjoyed these, like I said. And give credit at the bottom. Mobile apps. I think I talked about Khan Academy here. Yes, Khan Academy. And we can go through here just so you can see a little bit. Let's see if I can. Perfect. Yeah. Just a bit of a.
So the first thing you want to.
Don't need that. Moving into artificial intelligence. Nothing there. Digital story. So this is exactly what we're finishing up on now. As you can see, we got some slides up here from just to get outline and know where I'm going with this. And as you can see, I wanted to talk about football and the history of football, and this is our script. This was a really engaging and interactive assignment. I chose to talk about football. Obviously, it's something I hold deeply to me and really had a love for. So being able to talk and learn more about it was really fun and beneficial for not only my knowledge, but just to continue to learn. And this was my YouTube video, which you could find right at the bottom under the tech projects in the digital story. And then personal and professional learning networks. This another sort of graph, pie chart, or I don't know exactly what you call it, but just of the professional learning network. And had the blogs, which we would do in certain times during the semester. So we got, and then the Apple Teacher. I just completed this a couple of days ago. Actually, 2 days ago. It was pretty fun to do as well. And then we have the Screencast. So, all in all, this was a very fun class to learn and enhance my knowledge on, how to not only how to interact in the class, but the tools to use to enhance your learning, teaching, and whatever you're in. So once again, really enjoyed this class and look forward to continuing to use these tools in the near future. And thank you once again.